Good evening, friendos. It's time for Quest for Semi-Glory. We're back to Blueprints tonight. Day 9? I guess we're doing day 9, huh? So we saw a bunch of new rooms last time. Got some more information. Filled up another half of one of my notebook pages here. Figured out when day 1 was, so if we get the shelter again, we can maybe address the time lock. We got to the laboratory. Got some good information there. Took a couple screenshots. Stuff that I was not going to write down by hand. So let's see what we can do here. Day 9. Go to the outer room first, of course. It's free. Just a little brief walk. Couple steps burned. But worth it, because there's still, what, 3 or 4 outer rooms that we haven't seen yet? Would be a lot of fun to see. Yeah. See what we got here. I think we're still kind of on the hunt for newer rooms. We're not quite into we've seen all the rooms and now we've got to deduce things. Oh, a shrine, huh? Make an offering and receive a blessing. Sure, that's new. If it's gonna need money though, I've got none money, so we might have to come back for this. Making an offering of may result in the bestowal of a beneficial blessing that will last for several days. Well, that would be nice, but again, no money, so, perhaps we shall come back. Okay. Well, I'm very curious what the blessings could possibly be. Would they be more beneficial early in the day or later? We won't find out just yet. Alright, got that taken care of. We've got 2 of the 4 torches ignited, right? Those should still be ignited. Yeah, 2 of the 4. Presumably, there's only 4. There might be more. Who knows? But, more stuff. More mysteries to figure out. Hey, Omega Weapon. Hi. How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. We were just in the shrine, one of the outer rooms. New outer room we picked. But it requires money. It requires money, and we've got none money, so cannot exercise the shrine just yet. Oh, breakfast nook, okay. Get a key, and get some bacon and eggs. That sounds good. Already very hungry. Because what is that? 10 steps? 10 steps. And adds a morning room. And oh no, sorry, not a morning room. The morning room. That's good. So that would be a new room as well. Okay. Oh hey, look at that, the morning room. Tomorrow you will start with 2 gems. Oh, that's fun. Yeah. And it's a green room. New green room we haven't seen earlier either. Oh, and a coin purse. Each time you collect 3 buckos, you earn an additional 1 bucko in interest. Damn, 33% interest? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. 2 gems there, and let's see. Mount Highlight names nephew the provisional heir. Yeah, we read about this already, didn't we? Blah, 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 blah. Blue hours Wednesday morning. Haha, blue hours, I get it. Ripe age of 73 after prolonged struggle with a heart condition. Seen as a pillar of the society and renowned for his penchant for crafting puzzles, source of endless fascination to our readers over the years, not least through his popular column, Baron Bafflers. Okay, I appreciate the wordplay, but I feel like they could have done more with that. Which he penned for over a decade. The particulars of the announcement of his successor yesterday has left his devoted followers with one last intrigue to ponder. Reading of his will precipitated a flurry of speculation for his niece and presumptive heir, the much beloved and lamented Mary Matthew Jones, has been missing, presumed deceased, for the past 6 years. Ms. Jones, better known to our readers by her pen name, Marian Marigold, writer of Red Prince, right? Enchanted the hearts and minds of children across the realm with her literary creations such as The Red Prince, Swimbird, and A New Clue. Her disappearance remains one of the age's most tragic mysteries. Their whereabouts unknown as Marigold's own son. Oh, we're the son of renowned author Marian Marigold, Mary Matthew Jones. Simon P. Jones, a lad of but 14 summers, who was yesterday named the provisional heir to the sprawling Cinca Empire. Oh. Oh. Alright, this vast inheritance is accompanied by an undisclosed contractual condition, given the Baron's well-known penchant for tests of mettle and wit. It's clear that the young heir from Reddington, distinguished in his own right as last year's County Science Fair runner-up. Oh, not the winner, huh? The runner-up? That's just first loser. Faces an extraordinary challenge in the coming weeks. Intriguing. Take that coin purse with you outside the estate. What's he gonna do about it, right? Is he gonna come back from the dead? Be like, hey man, look, I told you don't take stuff out the estate. I'm like, fuck you, great uncle? Great uncle, right? Yeah. Or maybe just uncle? Normal uncle? No, he's too old to be normal uncle, right? Because what did it say? 70, 73? And his daughter is Marion Marigold? Oh, no, his niece is Marion Marigold. So yeah, that would be our great uncle. Okay. What's he gonna do? He's not gonna do shit. Oh, a free upgrade disc though. Hey, yeah, alright. And we should be paying attention if there are any chess pieces about. Doesn't look like there are any in here. This is a new room after all. What do we got? Oh, a thermos. A thermos and a sunflower. Actually kind of a classy room. But no chess pieces. That's curious. Figured there would be one in here. Most other rooms. But alright, okay. Alright, where are we at? Okay, so we would be heading back that way. I really don't want the chapel because I want to have some money. So I don't want the chapel. Let's do the storeroom. We'll get some resources, I guess. A buck. 1/3 of the way there to a free buck, right? Key, gem. Eminently useful, right? I mean, it does block off this door now, but that's alright. We got plenty of other places we can go, like north. A drawing room. Seems good. Get free rerolls here, right? Or is it just singular and free reroll? I forget. Okay, was there not like a gem or something in here? I thought there was. Maybe there wasn't. Oh no, it cost us a gem. That's right, that's right, that's right. Okay. I think I already wrote down. Yeah, white pawn in the drawing room. Very good. Okay, that really just means we can do blah blah blah. We'll go to the north. Commissary, parlor. Turn back to the east. And get 3 gems since we upgraded it, right? Dude. No, it's just great Uncle Herb. He's just sitting there. It's a pretty good drawing. But he's just sitting. Nothing exciting's going on. Oh, waiting. Shadows are a bit off. Because, oh, and the chair is also a bit off. Wild. Chimney. What chimney? The fireplace? Oh, that looks a bit empty, huh? Isn't there normally a roaring fire going in all these? Or maybe in the drawing room it was never a thing, right? Oh. Oh, oh, interesting. What in the world? Was that always a thing? Could we always have done that? Oh, yeah, look at that in the picture itself. Oh, shit. Good eye. Holy hell. Like, I got caught up by the lack of shadows in the fucking, God, what's that stairway called that has no end? I know there's a special name for it, but I forget what it is. That one of those little like optical illusion bits. The stairway just goes up and up and up. Like that's what this chair kind of reminds me of. Looks like it's drawn that way. But oh shit. Okay. A safe. Well, I think we've only got one other code that we haven't been able to use, but I think that's for the office safe. 9083. May as well give it a try. No, it's not that. Okay. But good info to have, all the same. Okay, so some other drawing room safe. Maybe there's a code elsewhere in the room itself, right? Write that down. 6767. Man, if that's gonna be it, that would be pretty funny. Ah, no. Actually, another 4-digit code I'm aware of. Maybe the number from the coat of arms, 1213. No. Hmm. It's under this photo here, but I think these photos always change out, right? So maybe there's some other hint here. Actually, what is that a photo of? Hmm. Yeah, we got a bunch of folks moving here. With annotated strides of varying lengths, right? But I don't know how we would translate that to a safe code just yet. Well, maybe we just think about this for a bit. Noodle on it, you know? Oh, are these mirrored images of each other? No, it's just different on each wall there. Okay. Hmm. Huh. Okay. Alright, well, to the parlour. To get more gems, right? This one we can solve. Statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. Would be true. Would be true. Every box contains gems. No. Every box is black. Well, okay, so that's straight up false. Statement on one of the other two boxes would be true if you replace the word every with the word this. That could probably be true, which means it's probably the white box. So I would say this box contains gems, right? Yeah. Okay. Basic logic wins out again. All right, parlour. The parlour, we go to the den. Yeah, get another gem. Always make sure to look around the rooms items, right? Because they could have just random ass items besides what they're labeled as in the drafting, right? But it seems like there's anything else in here. Oh, security has a terminal, so we can turn in that that upgrade disc. That's probably a good idea, actually, so I don't forget to do that. Upgrade the billiard room. Yeah, can we make it a bigger billiards table? Oh, a speakeasy? That sounds fun. A break room. If you call it a day in break room, tomorrow you will begin the day with a staff keycard. Oh. Or a pool hall. Adds great hall, foyer, and secret passagi to today's draft pool. Oh. Well, we've seen 2 of the 3 of those already. Oh, I see. Speakeasy just makes the dartboard puzzle easier. We don't need that. We know all about the dartboard puzzle, so we don't need to care about that. So I'm torn between the break room and the pool hall. Because having a keycard would be nice. Like, kind of on command, right? But we've seen so few security doors that I feel like it doesn't matter. I'm gonna go with pool hall. I guess that transformed it into an orange room then from whatever it was before. Okay, yeah, we didn't miss anything there. Let's go to the main menu, man. Card system. I guess I can knock this down while we're here. Doesn't seem to really be a detriment if we modify that, right? Did this one have a network login to it as well? Or no? Oh yeah, it did. Last password there. But again, we can't read email, because only the terminal in the office can read email. And all of this is probably about the same, right? Oh, it's been disabled as of November 4th. Which does make sense, I guess. Yeah. Staff announcements, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Schedule change, can't do it. Oh yeah, special orders. Yes, I would love a special order. I would like I think the metal detector has been the most generally useful one, right? Because we get free money, we get free keys. Running shoes we had once and never seemed to kick in. Shovel was alright, right? Get big spots and shit. But I think the metal detector is always kind of the most generally useful one. So we'll do that. No data transfers, right? Yeah. And no electronic mail. Right. Okay. Alright, well, let's keep heading to the north. Ooh, an observatory. And, yeah, I don't want to lose 2 steps when I enter the gym. And I don't want to lose money. So, observatory it is. We got plenty of gems. Be 7 stars, though. Well, what could 7 stars make? Well, looks like an apple. Apples are extra delicious. It's good to have somewhat early, I guess. Now we just need to find some apples. Yeah. Okay, yeah, we've seen most of these. I wonder if it just rolls through them sequentially here. Oh, shit's locked. Well, we got keys, so whatever. Commissary, the courtyard, utility closet. Okay, we could make those security doors a non-issue. I don't really have enough money for something with the commissary. Courtyard seems good. Opens up our movement options a bit. It's like 2 dig spots. Oh, and look at that, a security door. Hooray! Oh, and a chest. Wait on that. We'll see if this door's locked. It is. That only gives me about 2 rooms, if that. And the door to the north is the security door. But this could also be the utility closet. And there could be another key in here, so I'm gonna roll the dice. See if there's another key in here plus a little extra something. Oh, a lot of money. Plus a little interest and 2 rerolls. Okay, I think that was a fair trade. We'll have to come back this way anyways once we either get a key card or draft the utility room so we can turn off the key card doors. I think that was a fair enough trade. Oh, the secret Pasagi. More money. More money, I say. Plus there could be an apple in here. Aha! How extra delicious are they? Oh, 5 instead of what, 2 or 3? That's pretty fair. Okay, nice. Alright, now we've got some cash. Oh, shit's locked. Damn it. Oh. Now, pay for it, burn steps, I guess. Gotta work off all the calories of that apple. That extra tasty apple. Okay, proceed this way. Spare green room. Oh, the laboratory. Does that turn back to the north? It does. We still need to find a boiler room, though, to turn on the power, right? But I think the laboratory would be a good thing to have regardless. Oh, there's a terminal in here, too. That's right, I forgot about that. Okay, but then we can run an experiment. And it's still pretty early in this run. Maybe this will actually pay off. Free to experiment, blah, 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 yeah. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan. Oh, permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Permanently? That's great. Oh, damn. Too bad these conditions are kind of dumb. Well, yeah, definitely permanently add 1 gold. Oh, we don't have access to archive floor plans. We would need to get to the archives, right? To spend 2 or more gems drafting a room. We only have 2 gems left. You draft a hallway from another hallway. All right, hold up. Look at my floor plan right now. Damn. Like, yeah, like maybe a hallway from another hallway, but that's luck of the draw, right? It's gonna have to be the 2 gems bid, right? That's the only one we could conceivably do, I think, on this day, right? So, wait, does it, tell me? Did it tell me how long these experiments are in effect? Is it just the current day? Until the end of the day. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Continue. Yeah, it's gonna have to be the 2 gems one. And these other 2 are just kind of eh. So let's do that. Yes, start experiment, please. And really, now we just need to get an expensive gem room. The rest of this, I think, does not need to be re-explored. That has changed, except the thing on there we can't read because we don't got no magnifying glass. And we already took screenshots of the 2 periodic tables that seemed important, right? And we can't do anything else until we get power. So, alright. Okay. Ah, well, hey, look at that. There's the boiler room. Damn. It only costs 1 gem, but I really do want the power source, so... yeah, I'm gonna do it. We can get more gems. We can get more gems. I really just want the power source, though. Yeah, down here. And this should still be on and active for me, right? I just need to fill this out to some degree so I can get up there and do the thing, right? Please keep your hands inside this elevator. Shorn clean off. Alright. This should be... oh, no, I do still need it. I thought this would be, like, just permanently enabled on account of, hey, we did this once. But no, that's fine. Just need to do... oh, that's already open. Nuts. Okay, fine. I guess the Steam sources are all on, right? Those are all permanently on. I don't need to do that again. So that's something. Even if it's a bit bunk. But alright, that just means I need to do a few things here. Okay. That's on. That needs to go up that away, I think, right? Then that turns off, so I need to move this back. And then I just need to turn this a couple times. Yeah, because that extends the thing, and then that turns that on. There was another one, but I don't remember what I needed to do with that one. Oh, it's already active. Great. Boop. Okay. Then, to get power to the room that I care about, I think it's straight away, right? Yeah. So now the lab has power. Right? Where's the thing in the corner? Here we go. Yeah. Alright. Well, now we get to consult the Tomes of Eternal Knowledge, aka my screenshots. So let me pull those up. Oh. Let's see. Try to open these in separate windows so I can compare them side by side. Go. Okay. Well, we now have 1 through 10 in lever form here, right? So let's just see what we got here. 1 corresponds to Pu, which is that plutonium? Yeah, it's plutonium. Let's just pull some levers and see what happens, right? That drains power. Interesting. Okay. 2 corresponds to S, which I believe is sulfur. Interesting. Oh, the meter on the left has, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 hash marks on it, so 10, right? 3 is H, so hydrogen. Push. Got push spelled out. That's interesting. If we turn it off, it refills back up. But okay. 4 is TH. Thorium, I think? And I'm a little rusty on my science, but I think TH is thorium. 5 is RE. What the fuck is RE? I don't know. I'm just gonna pull the lever. 6 is EU. What is EU? Yeah, I don't know my periodic table very well. At least none of the exotic ones. 7 is PA. I don't know what that means necessarily. 8 is F, so that's fluorine. I know that one. 9 is TE. Tellurium? Is that a thing? I don't know if that's a thing. And then 10 is RN. Radon. Ooh, scary. But okay. What are we to do here? It seems like, just based on this, we're supposed to get the meter to where the 3 little indicators are there, but that's between 2 power bits, so... RE is rhenium. Rhenium, huh? Okay. I learn something new every day. Trying to observe if one of these does a half-seas thing or whatever. I'm not sure. I don't know, we're probably not going to be able to do a brute force of this. So, all right, let me write down at least these letters, right? So let's see. 1 was plutonium, right? Pu. 2 was S, sulfur, right? 3 was H, so hydrogen. Let's spell out push. 4 was TH, which I guessed was thorium. Push the... is this really just spelling out a message? I think it's spelling out a message. 5 was RE. Uh, 6 was EU. Push through. 7 was PA. Push 3 up. 8 was F, fluorine, right? F, probably after, right? 9 is gonna be TE. Yeah, this is spelling a message for sure. And then 10 was RN, radon, right? And that's where the message ends because we don't have an 11 or a 12. Well, no, that's not true. We have an 11 and a 12 on the charts. So 11 is I think it's iodine, right? And then 12 would be Ne, neon. So push 3 up after 9. Okay, if you say so. That was the long way around to something. Oops. Oh, that opens up the bolted on door there. So is that going to be permanently open now, though? That would be nice. That would be nice. I don't want to have to fucking deal with that. Yeah, nice. The Blackridge Grotto. Each day you may access 1 offline terminal from the network. Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool. I think it's safe to say that that's a puzzle solved. All right. Okay. Well, see, now we're pretty close to the entrance. So I think I'll take like a quick jog back to the shrine outside, right? And we'll spend some of our ridiculous wealth and see what we can get out of it, right? And also maybe check out the grotto opening since, you know, we're out here. And then we still got plenty of steps to check out more stuff in the house if we care to do so, right? But alright, does it just like, hey, you want to spend all of it? I kind of don't want to spend all of it. How much should I spend? Because I got 12, right? Maybe like 5? $5? $5 should get a pretty good blessing. May result. If this doesn't result in shit, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's do $5. Nice. The blessing of the gardener. Add 8 courtyards to your draft pool for 3 days. Wow, that's a lot of courtyards. I don't know. I don't know if I like that. Can I take my money back? Ah, you can. Better not. That's funny. I like that they give you the option though. Huh. That is very funny to me. Okay. I could probably flip a coin in the fountain out front too. Make a wish. I imagine that affects our luck or something, right? And we got some money. We got money. Like, there's nothing that costs 7 that doesn't already cost 6, right? So, make a wish. Boop. Okay, and since we're out here already, let's go look at the grotto. It's just over here. Further? Oh yeah, there. Yeah, because the power, right? Yeah, what we got? Oh, spoopy. This is definitely big Lorelei and the Laser Eyes vibes, actually. Like the big supercomputer shit. Cool. Okay. We've got a mystery tunnel door here with 1 of 3 lights lit up. Interesting. Oh, what's this? Ooh. Hmm. One 100 or 1100. Hard to tell if those are zeros or O's, though. I figure if they had the stroke in the middle, they would be O's, or they would be zeros rather. So this might be just I-O-O. I-I-woo. All right. Okay. Some parts missing here, and also some parts that do not have power. Perhaps linked. Oh, and then we got this. What's this? A microchip. A small data microchip. Looks like it might be able to be plugged in somewhere. Well, I mean, the thing I just got it out of, right? But does that correspond to the thing on the door, I imagine? Sure does. Okay, so there might be a medium and a large microchip then as well. Looks like it's varying size. It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 pins, and 4, 8, 12, 13 pins, and I can't see the small one, really. It's kind of like, it could be 6 pins. Yeah, 6 pins. So, alright. What did I say that these were? 6-pin. 4, 8, 10-pin. And what was the last one? 4, 8, 12, 13-pin. Okay. Administrator controls. Ooh, an admin key. Oh, it also has distinctions between upper and lower case. I don't think we've seen any mention of a password or another key or something. And they wouldn't use Swan Song again, would they? They definitely would. I'm gonna try it, but they definitely would. Okay, that's what I thought. Is it only alpha letters here? Yeah, it is. Alpha, upper or lower. Up to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12. 12 characters. Okay. Intriguing. I guess we'll hang on to the microchip for now. We can always come back next day and grab this, right? Since it's permanently open. Okay. Well, the mysteries are continuing to pile up. Okay. Well, still worthy progress. We still got a bit of the house that we can open up yet. Let's start here. Oh, the dining room. We're not close to rank 8, are we? Not really. We got shit's locked all over the place. Door to the north of the courtyard is a keycard door. The door to the north of the pantry is locked. South of the courtyard is locked. Boiler room, I just need to rejigger a few things to open that up. So maybe just do spare green room to pass through here. Hopefully we get lucky and get another gem or something. That would be nice. Huh? Oh, library. Oh, we did check out another book, though, didn't we? I think we did. So whatever we're gonna get here would be quite helpful. Oh, and another gem. Beautiful. Exactly what we're looking for. Okay, Simon P. Jones. On November 15th. Now, is that present day, since we're checking it out this day, or was that the day that we requested it? What day is this? What day are we in? What day are we in? Oh, here. Day 9. Because I have day 5 listed as 13th November. And we definitely requested this last time, right? It's November 15th. It must be the day that we requested it. So yeah, so then that would be day 7, I guess, since this is day 9, right? Yeah, 15th. Okay. So that solidifies our day to use for the time block thing in the shelter. Okay, drafting strategy. Potential within, gems, 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 planning your house, top drafting combos. Oh man, they fucking BuzzFeeded the hell out of that one. 5 combos you won't want to miss. Come on, man. What's with this fucking clickbait shit in my books? Making connection, tips and tricks, word from the editor, by the editor. Okay, that tracks. Ambitious young architect, fresh blueprint of the world of boundless possibilities, staring at a blank canvas. Unlimited potential and ideas to explore with an abundance of options at your disposal. The architect can also become overwhelmed by the countless choices and decisions that need to be made. I don't know if countless is the right word for that, because we really only get 3 options at a time, right? That's not countless. That's in fact very countable. Try to draft a hallway or closet. How many bedrooms do I need in my house? Is Pasagi Way really worth 2 gems? No. So the answers to those questions are it depends. Probably 2 and no. All these questions can compound adding layers of complexity and stress. So it's even more important to develop simple and effective strategies. This blah, 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 blah. We aim to provide targets some of these strategies and assist in developing their own. Yeah, okay, great. They employ different strategies. Most of them agree on one guiding principle. Have gems while drafting. I mean, yeah, that's a great fucking idea. The most common ways architects draft themselves into a corner is by not having the resources they need when opening a new door. If you lack the gems to consider all 3% options, you may be forced to draft a room you do not want. Well, fucking duh. To avoid this predicament, focus on drafting rooms that grant you gems and prioritize acquiring gems as early in the day as you can. Surefire way to set yourself up for success. Wow, gee, wow. Check for gems in the room you are in before clicking the door. Think about saving some gems for emergencies. You'll never draft Pasagi Way on the first 5 ranks. It's a simple strat, okay. If you see gems for sale in any of the shops, buy them out. Well, it'd be nice if I had money. Don't pass up wine cellar even if you're not thirsty. I'm always thirsty. There's no such thing as too many gems. Probably true. Planning. In begin drafting, it's important to start with a solid foundation. Draft early ranks first. I mean, well, blah, 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 blah. And reach higher ranks, they quickly discover they do not have enough keys or gems to continue. That's probably true. We've got so many steps at the start now, like, that's less true for us now. Unfinders and items that would have made a difference if they had done it early on. Pattern of the snakes in the house is not going to strain. This will be structurally weak if you are leaving lots of unopened doors on ranks behind you. Starting each day is a strong foundation, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Last thing to consider is the order in which you draft rooms. Cloister before terrace, you will be down 3 gems, but if you draft them in the reverse order, cloister would be free. Oh, yeah, true, because the terrace and green rooms don't cost gems. Sure, I guess. Anyway, synergistic, corporate synergy. Pair of floor plans is an essential first step, but determining the optimal order for drafting those rooms will provide you an additional advantage. Foyer before Great Hall would mean all of its many doors would be unlocked. Okay, so did we know that the foyer means that all hallway doors unlocked? We might not have known that. A bunker room after nursery will give you 10 extra steps because it counts as 2 separate bedrooms, yeah. Want to backtrack constantly to collect your gold spread from office if you draft a conference room. True, but this is relying heavily on RNG. The more items you have, the greater your chance of being able to create a contraption in workshop. Haven't seen workshop or attic. Attic having 8 items is kind of wild. It's a lot of items. 2-pair commons aren't the only form of room synergy. Find some floor plans only work by drafting other specific rooms. Yeah, we knew about that. From the utility closet specifically. Aren't powerful on their own, but can become very useful when their connectivity is eventually discovered. Blah, 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 blah. Doesn't do anything by itself. It can literally power up or down other rooms you've drafted in your house. Garage door and grants west path access, which we already knew about. Dark room, turn lights back on after blowing a fuse. We already knew about that. Turns lights off to prevent step loss. Oh, really? That doesn't really track very well, but okay. Other examples. One of the more simple examples are Ladyship's Chamber. Oh, haven't seen that one yet. Synergy with Lady Epson's other 2 rooms. Her boudoir and her walk-in closet. Oh, really? Next time you enter boudoir, gain 10 steps. Next time you enter walk-in closet, gain 3 gems. Nice. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. The boiler room connects ducts from room to room to run steam power to specific destinations. Laboratory, garage, laundry room, furnace, and pump room all have uses for steam power. Interesting. So in pump room, the room controls water level throughout rooms in the estate. Interact directly with the pool, aquarium, greenhouse, and kitchen. Interesting. I don't think we've seen greenhouse yet. And several other features located outside of the main house. So, oh, fancy. So the pump room would be nice. In the kitchen, you can check which course is being served in the dining room. Blah, 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 blah. It says counting as 2 bedrooms. Bunk room also counts as 2 rooms. Increase the amount of steps granted by master bedroom. Amount of gold spread by the tomb. I haven't seen that. And the amount of keys found in a servant's quarters. We have seen that. Each time you solve a room in the billiard room or parlor, difficulty will increase slightly the next time you draft that room. Strictly speaking, I guess that's true. They haven't really been that difficult, though. Just because you don't find any items in a room when you first explore doesn't mean that it will be the case next time you draft it. Yeah, we already kind of figured that out. The day after drafting freezer, haven't seen that one yet, enters an automated cooldown refreezing cycle during which it cannot be drafted for the next 24 hours. Presumably in-game time, not real wall clock time. If you're stuck and don't know what to do in a specific room, sometimes it's smart to move on. What else are you going to do? Multiple ways to solve many of the challenges you come across, and there's a very good chance you'll find a piece of information down the road that will help. When in doubt, draft rooms you have never seen before. Okay, yeah. If you do not think the rooms seem very useful, they may still hold useful clues and information. Blah, blah, blah. Of the aspiring architects know there's truly no set blueprint for success. Haha, I get it. Forging your own path of coming up with your own unique strategy will always provide the best results. Own favorite room, own favorite tool, own style of play, and discover their own secrets and tricks they can share with the world or keep to themselves. Best of luck. Build the house of your dreams. Okay, yeah, so most of that was pretty obvious, and or we already knew about it. But, you know, new information is good. Okay. Cool. I'm really just more pumped that we got an additional gem. And now we're back up to 2 gems, and we can hopefully get some allowance now. Records. I don't think there's anything new there. Scrapbook. Yeah, we haven't seen the workshop yet, so that's why that's blank. Oh, yeah, we did buy the upgrade disc for 15. And we haven't seen the office yet. That's right, the classrooms. With the poorly graded color things, which shouldn't have been graded at all, considering. Very subjective. Okay. Well, that's good, because now that resets. Next time we get the library, we can check out a new book, right? That's kind of the whole deal here. All right, to the north. Oh, there we go. There's some 2 gem bits. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2. Well, that pays for itself. And also, that's great. We can backtrack to ballroom and get 2 free gems. That seems like the play, right? I am interested in the showroom, but I don't think we have enough money to really buy luxury items. But yeah, let's do the ballroom. Allowance has been raised. Great. I hope we can trigger it multiple times. That would be kind of nice. All right, so the ballroom, right? Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cute. Oh, that's a very shiny floor. So shiny, we cannot see our own vampiric reflection. Oh, and a piano. Oh, no, a music puzzle. Oh, but it's got two pieces of sheet music. This is good, because we've got number 5 and 6, or we got number 5 last time, I think. Now we've got 5 and 6 in the ballroom. Okay. Might have to consolidate my notes. Or 6 and 7, rather. Might have to consolidate some of these notes at some point. But, alright. Under these stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and music swells, and at the end the clock strikes 12. What that means, only time can tell. Two remain for one last dance and spin again around clock hands, and as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sands, the true time lost in past romance. Ah, that's a bummer. I used taxpayers' money for a ballroom just drafted. Hey, yeah, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking, which unfortunately has been outlawed in Canada South here. Okay, so it was all about the first words of the music sheets, right? And also the bold ones. First among the sheets, we've got under, and then the bold word is R. And then on 7, it's 2 and true. Oh, I see. First words on the sheets are true. First among the white trees under 2 something something. So I think we're only missing 1 page. But we can probably deduce the last one. Something something white trees. That's what I'm getting out of this. First words on the page are... First words on the sheets are true. There are 2. Find among the white trees under 2 last word unknown. But okay, alright. Eventually solving puzzle, right? Okay. Ha! Miranda. And we spend 2 gems, so we get additional money. Plus, we can just go, boop, get 2 gems left, get 2 gems back. Love it. Okay. Okay. Oh, Garagi again, which is not bad. Which is not bad, right? It's a corridor or a bedroom. I guess I really don't care which one, right? Like, I don't want a dead end in the Garagi, right? Because I don't have any keys to proceed. We do have rerolls, right? Yeah, so we could reroll to a more expensive room and just continue to buff up our allowance, right? Which is not a bad plan. And none of these are really that good. I would love the keys, but yeah, I think I'm in the reroll bit. But considering we have an extra gem already, I think the patio probably isn't a bad choice either. Right? So now, did that put additional gems in every other green room? Oh, yeah, yeah, look at that. Oh, apple. Apples are extra delicious. 5 additional steps. And a shovel. Beautiful. Okay. Great. I haven't been remembering which spots have dig spots, but, you know, now we've got the ability. Money. All the money. I think there was one in the boiler room. Possibly one in the laboratory. Perhaps one in the morning room as well. I think a lot of the green rooms have big spots in them. Commissary and a courtyard. I mean, honestly, more green rooms is probably fine. Oh, none of these turn to the north. Okay, let's do a reroll. Ah, courtyard. Another courtyard to the north, right? Yeah, I think I'll do that. We'll keep our gem count high. Pretty high. Nothing. Oh, a toy nip. I would not want to eat a raw toy nip, though. That seems bad. A free metal detector, though? Wow, okay. Sure. We don't have a key for that. Okay, a few old coins, sure. Oh, got some money now, baby. Oh, I guess that only spread gems to our existing green rooms, huh? So if we ever go back, spare green room will have a gem, morning room will have another gem, perhaps. Courtyard will probably have another gem. Well, this other courtyard will have another gem. So, okay. Anyways, this isn't bad. This isn't bad. A Pasagi way? Beautiful. That gives us another allowance boost. Yeah. Alright. Proceed onwards. Okay, there's a Garagi. I would love the keys. Now we need to backtrack to the, Oh, it's seconding these. Thanks. Oh, we don't have the car keys for that. That's right. Oh, I heard a blip, though. What was the other blip? Oh, there. Another dollar due. Okay. Yeah, something, and we don't have power to the Garagi, right? Because I haven't seen the utility closet again. But yeah, now we've got some keys to use, which is great. Perfect. With the possibility of getting more keys in rooms that we've already been in on account of the metal detector. Oh, shit's locked. No, it isn't. Fuck you. Ah, the office! Oh, I've got no gems! Fuck! Alright, fine. Let's do the closet, I guess. Items. Items is important. Okay, a silver key and a gem. That's good. Office would have been nice because we've got the office safe code. Ooh, gross. I don't want any of these, but I've got none rerolls left. So I'd prefer the one that opens up my options. Archives it is. Let's see if the metal detector starts going off in here. Nothing. 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 A keycard door. That stinks. To the north is clear. Ooh, the boudoir. I should have backtracked to the ballroom first so I could get additional gems, but I either forgot or decided it was not worth something, so whatever. Let's do the boudoir. Because what was in here? I think it was just the safe that was in here that had the red letter, right? Oh, plus another gem, which is good. Now we're fine to... Now we're fine to get a more expensive room and up our allowance. Ah, shit's locked. What was the deal with the silver key? Lead to a room with many doors. Where many in this case means two. Whoop-de-doo Tarantula Town. No, I'm not gonna use my fancy key for that one. The commissary though, got a lot of money. Or we could do the hall and get to the south and avoid that keycard door. Seems like a better plan. Ooh. And a free something or other. Eh? 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 Ha! And what was this about? Out of respect, blah, blah, blah. West Wing will be closed until further notice. Refrain from drafting them during this period of mourning. That was years ago. 10 years ago, right? It's because we're in 93, I think. It's 10 years ago. That's a long enough period of mourning, I think. Not to judge how people do their mourning, but that's a lot of time. Ah, shit's locked. Maybe not then. Please don't be locked. Okay, good. Another courtyard. Or a bedroom. Or an unknown. Ooh. Now we could use a dining room since we're at rank 8. Nope, it's the lavatory. Damn. Nothing. Nothing. Dead end. So I got greedy, I think. Fortunate. You know some rich asshole is rich when they have fucking monogram towels and shit. Like, come on. Come the fuck on. Okay, so here's the deal, right? We've got one key remaining. We could do the room to the south of the West Wing Hall, because that door's locked, and hope that we find another key with our metal detector, right? I think that's not an unreasonable plan. Because with the number of rooms that we're going to be backtracking through, we've got the shovel, so we could do some dig spots. We've got the metal detector, that might set off a couple times. I figure there's a good chance we're going to get another key. Plus we got the silver key, which I want to wait a little bit. Oh, we can get a sledgehammer. Oh, that, for the showroom too, huh? Oh boy, because the sledgehammer would get us into those chests, right? But the showroom is new and it costs 2 gems, and that would boost our allowance. And we've got a lot of money right now, so that could be something good too. I think I'm leaning towards the coat check for the free sledgehammer, right? Like, we could do that. We could do that. Because there's one chest, right? There's one chest in one of these rooms. Did we see a second one somewhere? Where did we see the second one? Did I skip one? Another one, rather? I thought there was only the one. But, I mean, it's free, right? Because I opened the other one, thinking that I would get another key out of it, right? And I didn't. That was back in the, where was that? I think I was back in the morning room. Or even in the other courtyard on the east side there. East wing. Yeah, I think we'll grab the sledgehammer. For sure. Give me that sledgehammer. Yeah, sorry. Retrieve item. Yes. And then we could check a different item if we care to do so. Got a lot of money. But I like having the coin purse. The microchip, I'm not sure. I'm not sure that matters. I'm not sure that matters right now. We haven't seen another place to plug that in. And that could just go back to the grotto on the next day, too, right? Or maybe we leave it overnight and it evolves into a larger microchip. And that's the deal, right? So I'm tempted to do that just to see, right? Let's do it. Fuck it. Like, what are we to do other than science sometimes? Okay, so now we've got the sledgehammer. There was that one chest in the courtyard on our way, right? Okay, that door is still not done. Is that shit locked? It is. Shit's locked. Do I want to burn my silver key on that? I don't think so. Probably not. Let's see if we can pick up some other normal keys on our way through. Soggy way. Okay, this is the place that had the the extra chest. So, bam, open that shit up. Oh, a compass and whatever that is. This map made out of human skin. Oh. Oh, okay. That feels like we already have that room drafted. But we'll take the compass as well. That's cool. Yeah, that's the other courtyard. Interesting. Well, we're gonna be making our way over there. So that's cool. Does that oh yeah, it's a treasure map. Yeah, we've got that other courtyard there. Well, we shall see what kind of treasure that becomes. Alright, so now we have to wend through the patio, alright? Just do a quick, like, perimeter check on every room now, since we've got the metal detector. You never know. Never know. The veranda. Oh, right. An old dig spot here. Some coins. Beautiful. Well, 2 coins, I guess. And a key! Hey, nice. Alright. Shovel pays for itself. We've already got 2 gems, so this is nothing. But, we got the info off those 2 music sheets. Into the library. Which presumably will not have a metal detector firing off, but we'll check the 2nd floor anyways, just in case. When you've got the items, you use them to their fullest extent. Law be damned. Because really all we want to make sure we do, we go to that courtyard that's marked. Because there's treasure there. Or so we've been told. Oh, that's right, because we got free gems in the green rooms now, or the green rooms we already had. So we'll have a surplus of gems, perhaps. Okay, entrance hall. Kind of do want to go to the morning room to get another gem, but I think I should be a little bit frugal with my steps. So we're down to 24 now. Laboratory we already cleared. I think there was a dig spot in the boiler room. Do I care to go for that? Probably not. And maybe the metal detector only fires off now on freshly drafted rooms. I guess that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? Like, hey, we already placed items in this room, and you didn't have the metal detector, so we're not going to place any more. Fuck you. Okay. Really, all we're going to have in here is an extra gem, right? Yeah, baby. And then to the north was the keycard door, but to the south was the normal locked door, I think. Toy nip. Nice. Okay. And an old shoe. Oh boy. What treasure? Oh, here. There's another thing here. Yeah, I know. This looks like the spot. Yeah, no shit. Time to start digging. Oh, just dig? Just dig, huh? Or should I have done that before I did the 2 dig spots? Oh, no. Just bust up the tile. Oh. Lost coffers of Mount Holly. That's a lot of gems. 8 gems! That's a lot of gems. Okay. Well, then let's see if we can make use of this, huh? An office! There we go. I think I will do that, because we know the office safe code, plus we'll get an additional allowance. Yeah. Worth it. Okay. Make sure we're not missing any chess pieces here. Looks like, no, it's just a bunch of books. Some other worthless shit. Oh. Couple platonic solids. Well, wireframes of platonic solids. Oh, hey, there we go. That's the White King, I think, right? Oops, I already fucked up my recording of this. White King is in the office. Okay. Maybe that information will pay off someday. The rest is kind of eh. Oh, apple. Nice, an upgrade disc, even better. All right. And then, oh, we got a fancy note. We got there. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Flight of the Queen, March of the Count, Fall of the Lord, Passing of the Barons, Herrings of the Major. I had a little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I'm not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. But knowing Herbert, fucking H.S. Sinclair, I suspect either would be suitable. Yeah, it's probably hearings, but, you know, let's go with herrings. Interesting that 4 of the 5 are in red, and only 1 is in black. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this. I'm not writing down those 5 titles. Oh. Try that again. Okay. Oh, for God's sake. Alright. Alright. Fine. This one. That. There we go. Office. Okay. And then there's another interactable here. What is that? What's the little turn dial thing? Oh, that the office safe, baby. All right, we know the combo for that. 9083. No? Unless that changes. Oh no. Do we have to draft the conference room first to figure out the fucking safe code? Come on, really? Do they change the code between days? That's dumb. Oh no. Oh no. If that's actually true though, I'm gonna be a little annoyed. Ugh. Ugh. Unless I wrote it down wrong, which is possible but unlikely. 3809 backwards. Ah, fuck. That annoys me. That annoys me significantly, actually. All right. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. We knew about that, didn't we? We wrote that down. Yeah, the greenhouse lever is for the south antechamber door. Yep. I don't think there's enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. And we know there's one in the Great Hall for the east. We haven't found the west one, though. How very interesting. Okay, well, should be able to read some emails at the very least, right? Oh, and run payroll. After running this process, checks will be placed in each staff member's room. This includes each servant's quarter and maid's chamber currently on the estate, which we don't have either of right now. I guess that probably means, like, more money or whatever. It's spread gold. Modest distribution of coins withdrawn from the staff incentives programs. Throughout the state. Okay, fine. Run payroll first, I guess. Everybody needs to get paid. Do it. Cool. Can we do it again? Aw, boo. Has already been run for this week. Please try again on any day next week starting on Monday. Oh, man, what? Do we know the day of the week? I guess strictly speaking, this is 1993, right? And we should be on... What is this, day 9? So we should be on 17th of November. Can't believe I'm looking up a calendar for this. 1993, I said. November. And we are presently on 17th. So this is Wednesday. Damn. So we'll have to wait like 4 or 5 days before we can issue another payroll thing. That stinks. That fucking stinks. Alright, well, whatever. Fine, then spread the gold. Number of gold coins have been drawn from staff incentives and spread throughout the estate. Cool. Got 28 steps to find more of it, I guess. Alright. Well, let's log in and read some email. Is any of this enabled from the office terminal? No, probably not, huh? Okay, fine. Just read the email then. Anne Babbage for next week. November 1st, 1983. Any instructions for the following week. You know how much I hate leaving critical plans up to the last minute. Who doesn't? As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me, either through Hartley, who's valeting for you this weekend, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Oh, Anne. Oh, Anne, if only. If only. DC power fuse box repair. Okay, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you are out here next week, please test the correct sequence is. Aha, aha, aha. I see. Okay. Utility closet. Off. Blue. Green. White. I think, okay, I think we know how to get white. Yeah. White. Red. Purple. Okay. All right. Thank you for your due diligence, blah, 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 blah. From Mick. October 7th. Dear Herbert, I just wanted to let you know that changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. Your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit. Rest assured that your plans, your plant plans will be executed down to the last detail. McGuire, McKinney, and McDougal. Sure. Okay. And then from DC Power, fuse box repair. Ag indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, she noted that the white indicators only displayed after syncing all 6 indicators to purple. Yes, we knew that. We figured that out. If this is not the desired functionality, let us know and we'll fix it in a regular service visit next week. Okay, we knew about that. All right. Great. Not sure what that's going to do, but now we've got a sequence. We've got a sequence to do now. All right, cool. Data transfers. No, can't do it. Shit's busted. Art imitates life. All right. Okay, that's some information. That's some information to have. I'm still oh, we gotta do the upgrade disc thing. I'm still bummed that the safe code didn't work. But maybe that's a case of, hey, you gotta find the conference room too, dummy. Ooh, courtyard. Yeah. Well, what can we do? More gems, more dig spots, or it's always unlocked. Oh. I don't know. I'm thinking more dig spots. Like, lean into what it already has, right? Oh, wait. That's not courtyard. That's courtyard. I'm sorry. Excuse... Oh, I get it. It's a portmanteau of corridor and courtyard. Ah, ha, ha, ha. No. 5 dig spots, please. Come on, don't boo me. That was at least a 4 out of 10. Give me a break. Bunch of critics around here. I'm gonna try this one more time, just in case. What did I say? 9083? Yeah. Ah, bastards. All right. Okay, well, that precludes our visit to the north there, because we don't have a way to get through the keycard door. Damn, are we gonna have to run all the way around to the archives again? That'll burn probably the majority of our remaining steps. Ugh. No, gotta do it, you gotta do it. Okay. I was kind of hoping the extra dig spots would take effect right away. Like, that would have been pretty fun, but I guess we did get the extra 8 gems here, too, so... Oh, speaking of, when we go through the ballroom again, that's gonna set our gems to 2, isn't it? That fucking sucks, but, I mean, what else are we gonna do about it? If only we had a laundry room to exchange gems for other usable currency. And then get 2 gems back. Oh well. Oh, flip. Ha. Oh, right, because we did additional monies spread from the office, right? Okay, so we will have to pay attention. Because perhaps there could be additional monies in all these rooms we're going to tromp back through. We already tried the 9083 on this one, right? Yeah. This is a different code. Okay. That stinks. But also, we know it's there. That does not stink. Well, since I've got extra steps still, let's go back into the laboratory. Maybe it's got some extra coins and shit. Oh, aha. Okay, and then we figured out that puzzle. I think the boiler room had a dig spot. Yes, it does. And it's also blipping, too. Aha! Wow, 3 coins. Damn, nice. Alright. What do we get? Oh, and coin. Whee! I mean, that's something. right? It's really going to come down to what we can draft off of archives, I think. Because if that's like the commissary or something, like hell yeah, spend all your money. Or we could make sure we save enough steps to get back outside to the shrine and blow all the money there. I don't know that we're going to have enough steps for that. If we get a dining room or something, that'll get us back probably into good shape. We can eat the meal, the fancy meal. Get like 20 steps or whatever, right? That would be nice. I don't think that's gonna happen. That would be nice. Okay, well, rip 10 gems. Not much you can do about that. The shrine was accepting more money unless you take back the money you already gave. Oh, that's true. That's true. Because we... Oh, nice. Because what did we get? We got the Blessing of the Gardener, whatever that means. Does it let us check what that means? There we go. 8 courtyards to your draft. Okay. Well, we definitely saw the at least one additional one with this one here. So that tracks. Wait, why are we down to 10 steps? Did I burn that many already? I guess, huh? Unfortunate. Use the metal detector here, just in case if there's anything extra. Then we've got a door here. Shit's locked. No, it isn't. Silver key, baby. Oh, no. Oh, no, the Great Hall! Shit's always locked. And then the Chamber of Mirrors, which does not help me at all. Or the mystery third one, which I think I have to go with. Like, there's no benefit to any of these, because that shit's all locked. That shit's all locked. And this one is pretty much the only choice. The compass increases the likelihood of rooms that have exits to the north. So we're gonna go with this archived one and hope that it's got... Oh, it's the fucking weight room? Are you serious? Really? You bastards. Strictly speaking, it's got an exit to the north, but that... that sucks. That fucking sucks. Alright, well there's the secret Pasagi. That only costs 1. I'm just gonna go with this one. Let's see what we got. Oh, the chapel, great. Well, we've got tons of money, so it doesn't matter. How about to the north? Ah, shit's locked. Fuck me. Alright, yeah, I saw that metal detector blip up. What do we got? Oh, a normal key. Okay, you know what? That's still helpful. Like for this. Ugh. Yeah, it's fine. Unlock the door. Please. Oh, hey, a guest bedroom, but... but I got none keys remaining, so that would still be fucked up. Yeah, let's take the mystery one, I guess. What do we got? The commissary! Hey, that's fancy and cool, I guess. Oh, there. Okay, $2. What can I buy that will immediately be not useful to me since I have 2 steps remaining? Oh, a gem. Woohoo. Well, I guess no, that could still be pretty useful, right? Because we could still roll 1 additional room, and it could be 2 gems or more, right? So, and we're not going to get rid of the rest of this money anyway. So let's buy all the gems and the key. Oh, we can buy more keys. Oh, no, we can't because we got 10, it's 10 bucks a key. Ridiculous. Alright. Buy the magnifying glass just in case. And the other one is buy another gem. Okay, well. It's not even locked. See, look at that. 5 dig spots, though. Wait. If we draft the nursery, do we get those 5 steps immediately? I think we do, right? Because that would put us from, let's see, 1 to 6. And then 1, 2, 3. We could continue to the north out of the weight room, right? And we still have the singular key. That would get us to the north there. We're gonna try to stretch this out as best we can. Okay, that does count as 5. Yeah. Oh, another gem. Great, cool. Does the weight room always have your steps? I thought it only did it the first time around. I guess either way. Either way, I think we would have at least 2 remaining steps, so we could go to the north. Guess we'll find out. Yeah, okay. So now it just counts as 1, which is good. Oh, okay, so there's a courtyard again, which is pretty good. 5 dig spots, and then we get 1 more additional thing to the north. Oh, and of course, it's a fucking keycard lock door. You bastards. Oh, but we got the sledgehammer, so yeah. Oh, and there's a keycard. Okay, very timely on that. Oh, pebbles, great. And coin, also equally great at this point. And a toy nip. Okay, and more steps, sure. Struggling. Key, also good. And a few other coins. All right, cool. Cool. All right, open that door, baby. Another courtyard. Locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Well, that might actually be pretty helpful if we manage to fucking get the pump room right next to the pool, right? Because I think we've got the power. Well, no. Does the pump room requires the power from the boiler room, right? But would it still be powered? At this point, we've already seen the boiler room. Shit. We're at a crossroads here. Hey, Big Fish, how you doing? Good to see you. We're at a bit of a crossroads here. Do we roll the dice on the pool? Either way, we're gonna have an exit to the east, right? I think we get probably the possibility of more stuff from the courtyard, because we could dig up into the toy nip and keep our steps, right? And some other keys and shit. So that might be the way to go. Yeah, because the boiler room did power the lab. I'm curious if having that powered up would propagate to other rooms, though, because it seems pretty limiting if it has to be immediately adjacent. I'm gonna go with the courtyard. We got gems. If we can find another... Hey, look at that. If we can find another 2... Oh, jeez. Wow, money. And also... Money. And also... Nothing. Nothing. Alright. And also... A toy nip. Hey, look at that. What did I just say about toy nips? And also, another coin. And also, a rock. Okay. Well, now we've got 13 steps. Can we get back to anything with these 13 steps? I guess really just the other courtyard there, but that would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's way out of range. Ugh. Yeah, I think we're kind of boned no matter what. So let's proceed. Shit's locked? No, it didn't. Fuck you, it ain't locked. Another courtyard. I mean, yeah, let's just keep going, baby. So many courtyards for activities. What do we got here? Another key. All right, cool. Into that. Another toy dip. And nothing again. And another toy dip. All right, and then keys for days. All right, and also some money. All right, okay, that's fine. That's fine. Well, shit. Now we got 24 steps. That's great. Where's the office? Oh, it's all the way the fuck over there. Balls. Because if we could find the conference room that would have the office code, I would fucking beeline back to there and open that damn safe, since apparently the one we wrote down is no longer accurate. Alright, let's open this one. Shit's locked. No one in. No one in. Shut up. Another courtyard! Oh, but also the utility closet, which I would kind of prefer at this point, because we've got the code. We've got the code. We've got the circuit sequence, right? I think we do that. I think we do that. Yeah. All right. I'll dollary do there just for good measure. Okay. So, all right. So what do we got? Off, blue, green, white, red, purple. So we need white, which means we need to make all these purple regardless. So start with all greens. Get red. Get purples. And then we need white in slot 4. Purple needs to stay there. Shit. How's that gonna work? Purple needs to be there, right? There we go. White, red, purple. Off. Blue, green, right? There we go. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, look at this big fucking mad scientist throw switch here. Huh. Sure. Aha. Even better. Opens up the mines entrance. Gemstone cavern. Permanently added and unlocked. Starting tomorrow, you will start each new day with 2 gems. Oh, that's very helpful. Okay. Sure. Sure. Good choice. That was a good choice. Okay. Shit's locked? No, it isn't. Fuck you. Ain't locked. Ooh, the aquarium. And also the locksmith, which I don't care about now. How many steps we got left? We got 22, so this will be 21. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We could get back to that other courtyard. And we've got a key left. But we do have a lot of money. And I'd really probably prefer to sink that money into the shrine outside. And also check out the gemstone cavern too while we're here. So wait, let me count this out one more time. If we did aquarium, we'd have one more room to the right we could do, so it'd be 21, 20, and then we would need to make our way back. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Just barely enough to get back outside, pretty much. The aquarium would connect to the left, but that door is locked unless we find the lever for it, right? And we know that lever is in the Great Hall, which we have not seen. So that would still be locked off. I am, however, still curious what could be to the right. So let's do it. Let's do the aquarium. Yeah, see that? Look at that. That shit's locked off. Can't have any fun. Oh, a dig spot, though. A coin! Hooray! Alright, what do we got there? Shit's locked? No, it isn't. Fuck you. Aha! We could, improve our allowance. That seems like a good idea, because now we're up to, what, 4? 3 or 4? I don't know what that room is. Oh, another gem. Nice. Okay. Okay, so hopefully I counted this out fine. Oh, and this was another... Wait, what? What was that? One major key, one minor key? Haha, I get it. I get it. And we might have the last of the music sheets in here too, which would be even better. Frankly, we're solving so many puzzles. Come on, stop booing my mediocre jokes. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, it's key to the secret garden. Oh. I think that's another room on its own, right? Oh no, this had the first 4 music sheets. This I don't think any of these had anything we needed the magnifying glass for, right? So this is kind of bunk. Oh, the laboratory had a thing with a thing that we wanted the magnifying glass for, so we might be backtracking to that regardless, right? Okay. Yeah, we did see the first few music sheets in the music room. Okay, I was thinking this was gonna be something else. I am curious why we regained additional steps here, though. Oh, because the aquarium counts for every room, and it counts as a bedroom, and we drafted a bedroom, so we get the +5 steps. Okay, that tracks. And quite helpful, in fact. All right. So let's see, we got 25 left, so 4, 3, 2, 1, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. I want to detour to the north to get to the laboratory. 10, 9, 8, 7, and we'll have 6 steps when we step back outside. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we really don't have any other options here. We could go back up to that courtyard and maybe try to roll another 2 gem cost room, get our allowance even higher, but I think starting off at, we did 5. Wow, nice. Starting off with $5 is gonna be great. That is 5 more bucks than we had before for our start. So yeah, baby. Looks like we've got all the permanent additions now as well. What a productive single day this has been. Oh boy. A courtyard, roll the hallway, flip lever, win. Unfortunately, we would have to backtrack all the way over here, and we wouldn't have enough steps for that, unfortunately. So I don't think we don't have a chance to win here. A nice thought, though. A nice thought. Where's the office? I mean, we could maybe roll a conference room there and get the office code again. Like, that would be something. But I'm really more curious about the 2... Or the 1. I guess the gemstone cavern that we've unlocked now, to go investigate that. Look, man, why does math and logic exist if not to tear down hopes and dreams, all right? Math and logic diametrically opposed to hopes and dreams. uh All right, but anyways, we got enough steps to get back outside, take a detour to the laboratory, magnifying glass that one thing that I know needs to be magnifying glassed, and then go outside. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's do that. Tromp through our many courtyards. So many courtyards. Never not courtyards. Because the weight room does not do a stepwise reduction anymore. Yeah. Okay, good. Archives, yeah, we know about that. Passageway through to the south. If there's anything else in these that we haven't already picked up on our, like, third circuit through these rooms, right? Ballroom, let's reset our gems to 2, doesn't matter. The only other thing we should be paying attention to really is the metal detector. Okay, library. Which, did we check the second floor when we spread gold everywhere? Probably not. Just in case. Not that it matters, but just in case. Okay. Okay, so spare green room. To the entrance hall, take a brief detour to the north. Okay, so let me just double check this. 10, 9 into the library, 8 back out, 7 back out, 6 outside, right? That should be enough to investigate the cavern, I think. Okay, yeah, let's do it. Do it that way. There was the freezing point of water or whatever the fuck had a thing that we wanted to investigate. Okay, room temp, complete thaw. Cooler is unaffected. Huh. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Idea. The key that you found, could it be used on a door? The secret garden key? Yeah. We picked it up once before in a far previous run, and we tried it in every locked door that we encountered, and it didn't unlock any of those doors. So my thinking on that one is that you need to draft a particular room, or it introduces another room into the pool that you can draft that allows you to get into that room. Probably the secret garden. What I would also be interested in doing, but we are too far away from now, I think. Where was the coat check? Oh yeah, it was all the way the fuck up there. I could have made a little side jaunt to the coat check to check in the secret garden key, to hang on to that, where we put the microchip. But that might have burned too many steps, and honestly, I didn't think about it until now. So we're gonna stick to the original plan and go outside. And I already forgot what that thing said that we used the magnifying glass on. Well, what did it say? Cooler is unaffected? Cooler is unaffected. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, if you put something in a cooler, it's not affected by room temperature. Because if it is affected by room temperature, that's a shitty-ass cooler. Get yourself a new cooler. Alright, let's go outside. Touch some grass. You're not sending me to the cooler. Identify that movie from that very poorly stated quote. I bet you could. All right, so where's the mine entrance, though? This was more... I think it was down here, down the steps, right? Ooh. Although, thinking about it, I should probably spend my money first, right? Go to the west side. Toss the money into the shrine. That'll be 5, 4, 3, 2... Ooh. That'll be dangerous. Well, with the gemstone cavern is unlocked permanently, right? So we don't need to necessarily do it now. But I do have a lot of money, so I'd want to do it. I'd want to get rid of this money first. 5, 4, 3 back out, 2 back out to the courtyard. And then probably 1 to the gem cavern. We'll see. We'll see. I want to say that was an Arnold line, but unsure. Yeah, you're on the right track. That was definitely something said by Arnold. Okay, take back the gold, which probably undoes our blessing. Oh, we've been cursed! Oh no! Oh crap! Each time you draft a bedroom, lose 1 step. Each time you draft a hallway, lose 1 key. Each time you draft a green room, lose 1 gem. Each time you draft a shop, lose 1 money. Each time you draft a red room, lose all of the above. Oh, bullshit. How about if I give you some money back? Oh, it doesn't even let me do that! Oh, come on! I actually was planning on giving you more money, but you're not letting me now, so, fuck me, I guess. Ah, that's bullshit. You know, maybe I just fucking call it a day early on the next 2 or 3 days to get rid of that curse, because that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit right there. But I was gonna give the money back, and then even more. So it's like I had good intentions. I really did. That's annoying. But alright, okay, God, where is the cavern entrance? I think it's down here. Because no, that shit was boarded up. Okay, that was the other place blocked off by the boxes. No, it must have been a little bit further down the path. Because slightly down this path was the Blackridge, Blackstone, Blackgate. What was it? Blackridge Grotto. And then I guess the other... Oh man, I'm gonna run out of steps right as I get into the cavern, aren't I? But where was the entrance for that? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Are they gonna say, "Oh, you're exhausted"? Fuck you! I'm not exhausted. Bullshit. That was a long ass day, though. Like, damn. We did a lot of shit. Wasted all that money. Got myself cursed. Solved the science puzzle at least. Read some email. That is exhausting, actually. So I guess I agree with that. Alright. Yeah, I mean, we got a lot of additional information. But it is way, yeah, it's way too late to start another day. Like, I would have to fucking stay up way later than I want to. And also, I'm super hungry, so I'm gonna go eat something, probably. Alright, so 40 rooms, rank 9, yeah. 137 steps, a lot of steps. We got helped a lot by the toilets that we dug up, for sure. A lot of items, new rooms, a lot of new rooms. It's good shit. Good shit. Oh yeah, we got our allowance. Boosted our allowance from 0 to 5. So infinity % better there. Like that shit. And now that we know that's a thing, that's even better. That's even more additional information to have, right? So, okay, the laboratory, very important. Always never not draft the laboratory. Okay. But yeah, we will not start a new day. I'm still a little bit annoyed that they don't let you pause in the middle of a day and resume it later. But I think that's less important now that we know about it. If that could have been known from the start, I think that would have been less annoying. But we know about it now, and that's all that matters, really. So yeah, we got a couple more screenshots. We got some more information, more puzzles. Plenty to resume for next week, I think. So that'll do it for tonight. Next stream will be tomorrow night, 7:30 p.m. CDT. It'll be Shmup Book Club. So we've got Blastwind and Parodius are still going, as is Dodonpachi Daifukatsu Black Label. That's still going for tomorrow as well. Friday, Saturday, we're off. Sunday, 2 p.m. CDT will be Long Play. So Receiver 2 on the Torture Chamber mod. We're going to keep going on level 2. We can make some more progress there. We did set a pretty sizable PB last time, which is great. Enjoy that. And then next Monday, 7 p.m. CDT, we'll be back here with more blueprints. Yeah, as long as we keep gaining new information and unlocking new stuff, like this has got staying power. I was a little bit worried about it from the start. Although then again, I was also a little bit worried about Lorelei and the laser eyes at the start, and that one turned out to be really fucking good. So I'm excited about this. I like me a good puzzly game. This one's starting to get some momentum to it. So I'm really looking forward to it. All right. Well, that'll do it for tonight. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.